Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Falcon Lake, Texas, Falcon Lake State Park, actually, Texas, on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature at Falcon Lake State Park?
Currently in Roma, it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 82 and a low of 58.
How about that, guys? And I'm leaving here and going to somewhere else. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 19 degrees.
With a high of 44. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 14 degrees.
With a high of 42. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is -3.
With a high of 0. Anyway, now run along. Anyway, I'm fixing to be traveling today, going to Garner State Park, the largest state park in the state of Texas, actually. It's got over 400 campsites, and I'm going to have one of them. So my factor will be 1 over 400. So I'm still alive in my Casita 17-footer. This is a Casita RV travel trailer type out of Rice, Texas. I got 84 square feet of living space. I've been doing this a long time, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. I don't care what's happened in the past. You can't do poo-poo about it. So today, now is the time to get going, make you some plans, and live your life the best way you can, because it's going by, whether you're enjoying it. I got an antenna sticking up there. This is Woolly Bully Day. I washed my hair yesterday, and both hairs. Anyway, so I got to introduce my friends here. This is Trenton Clump, the Smiling It. That is a teddy bear with my name on it, Popeye and Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop, Boop Boopy Doop. And this is Mr. Bill. And behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it, and that's a 1,000 yen note, $1 million bill, a €5 note, two $2 bills. A Frugal RV Gal sticker, check her channel out, and Deborah Dickinson, check her channel out on YouTube. That's Mr. Bojangles turned sideways. I guess Olive Oil kicks him with those huge feet of hers. Anyway, this is bananas. I got about 4 or 5 left. What else? Oh, Olive Oil's bra is kind of lopsided there, but that's it. And that's a smiling face with nose, ears, and hair now that I put it on there. And that says, life is better in a casita. Hey Google, tell us an airplane joke.
Getting joke about. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Would you like to hear another joke or...
No. That we don't want to overdo. The outstanding in his field. That was just hilarious, wasn't it? But anyway, we got a lot of comments, and I'm going to get on the road here in a little bit. How long does it take me to completely get ready and get on the road? Well, it depends on what you mean by complete. Oh, I got to get a whole bunch of guys out of the spam folder here. I didn't see those. Hang on, guys. We got some people that got locked up in the spam folder. Okay, that one looks okay. Got a bunch of them. Scotty always ends up in there. I don't know why that is. Let's approve them all. And I guess that means that. I did it. Okay, now we got to go back. I know y'all care about this, but yeah, I didn't notice those were locked up in the spam folder, so now I got to go back here. But anyway, getting ready to go traveling in my RV. I usually the day before I do a few things. I go ahead and put in my mats and my rugs and stuff, and back the truck up so that it's in the position to just back another few inches, and it's ready to connect to the pickup. And then what else? As far as the inside, I don't do anything until the day I'm going to travel. Why? Because there's not that much to do. I mean, it takes me about to do the inside 5 minutes, and then the outside, just to put the chocks. When I get ready to go at this level right now, which is, I've done a little bit, not much. But it takes about 15 minutes to get everything unhooked. I got to cover my breakfast so it doesn't get cold. Anyway, what else? Let's look at what we got here. Gerard Trico. You should come to New Orleans for the Mardi Gras. The population of New Orleans quadruples for 2 to 3 weeks. The Mardi Gras. Oh yeah, I've been there one time. I ain't never going to Mardi Gras again. Never. No, too crowded, man. Too crowded. I'm not into crowds, Gerard. Thank you. And he also says, wow, a video taken on the 23rd of February, posted on the 22nd. How'd you do that? I'd have no clue. I just the way I am, George. I can do magic things. I can ride a trike with Trike Man. Gary Anthony, free camping. Thank you, Rusty, for your work sharing with us. I've spent the last 2 weeks taking notes from all your New Mexico trips. Will be information gold for me the next time I head west. Definitely will head south to this location next winter for us. Yeah, I think, I'm giving away, I mentioned all these sites and stuff. And then when I go back there, they're packed. I can't find a spot. I guess I would shut my mouth. But no, I don't, I say that. It's good for people to know where to go camping. A lot of people may know about it and never go there. Taz Mod, good afternoon, Rusty Trike Man. That is a nice park and free too. Correct them. This is on comment called Mark Hilgert. I applied for Social Security. Only took only 9 days. Wow. Now to tell work, ready to liquidate and hit the road. Well, got it, babe. Go for it. But just enjoy it. Take your time. Dennis 78382. Check his channel out. He's around the Corpus Christi, Texas area. He says free camping well within my budget. Thanks for the tip. It is. It's a nice spot. They got somebody pointed out they've got a better views there than we do here in this park, and that's true because it's kind of up on a little hill there. Rinky Dink RV. That's a hot spot place to camp for free. Maybe you'll camp there next winter, Rusty. No, I'm not. No, I don't do boondocking. I think about it a lot, but I don't really care to. I like having I like to be able to get up in the morning and turn my little electric heater on when it's cool, and I also like being able to turn the air conditioner on when it's warm. I like that. Larry Grosso, yeah, for $5,000, I'll do it. That's on the climbing the tower stuff. Donald Myers, free camping. Thanks, Rusty. Great info to know. Yeah, make a note of it. This is 3 generations for something. I got some kind of emojis there. I don't know what those are. It looks like hearts. Anyway, for both of you, talking about Deborah in the van, Wolfsburg Warehouse. In a daring world first, a jetpack powered pilot. If you can't say that if you've got a lisp, a jetpack powered pilot. That's one of those Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many peppers did Peter Piper pick? A jet-powered pilot managed to take off from a standing start to reach an altitude of 1,800 meters, which is 5,400 feet, and speeds of 240 kilometers per hour, which is about 130, I guess. But anyway, he's got a link to it. Check it out. See, that might be my next thing. Der Trixa, very interesting, Rusty. Thank you for having a look. Greetings from Germany. He's on the North Sea of Germany. The weather's pretty cool there. Nana Betty G, you find the most interesting places. Thank you. Enjoying the ride along. You're very welcome. Jimmy and Kathy Harrell enjoyed the tour. Good. Der Trixa again. Good evening, 9 p.m. Always stormy here by the North Sea. Don't know what's going up with the weather this year. Greetings to you and all Rangers. Thank you, sir. I hope. Martha Petru, comment call. Thank you so much for your program today. I'm a year older than you, and I've heard the slogan, today is the first day of the rest of your life, but it touched my heart and brain this time. Hope you have a great rest of your life. Yeah, it is the beginning. Every day is a new beginning, and people don't realize that, but it is. It's just like you just started. I mean, it's a new everything. You're refreshed and ready to go. Rosebuds Travel, you will need a propane heater and solar. That's correct if you're going to be boondocking. Look on Campendium and you will find the info you need. And yes, there are showers, at least according to the write-up. Yeah, sometimes those write-ups are, because I've stayed at some sites that I found on freecamping.net, and it'll say, there's good cell phone signal and different things, easy to get to. Well, yeah, it's easy to get to if you have an army tank, and you can get a cell signal if you've got a tower about 500 feet high. Gavin H. Rusty, I want some of those ants. Yeah, there's a little ant that's kind of invaded parts of Texas and where I live for sure. It's a little bitty one. It's about a third the size of a fire ant, and they kill fire ants. They do. It's crazy, man. Yeah, they're called crazy ants. Yeah, it says that ant you speak of is called the tawny crazy ant. And some folks say they're worse than fire ants. While they don't bite and sting, they can infest everything. Yeah, they are. They're busy little boogers, and they move quick. I mean, they're fast. I mean, I was trying to guesstimate how fast that would be. I measured them moving like a foot, and timed it. They can go a foot in like a second. Well, at that speed and at that size, how fast would that be if they were big as a human is what I was trying to guesstimate, and it came up to about 500 miles an hour. Anyway, enough said. Rosebud's Travels, it's Falcon County Park. Here's a GPS. Thank you, Rosebud's Travels. Bill, as limited as my income is, if I give up cheaper RV living, I'd have to go back to work. I think I'll stay with the lifestyle. Yeah, I hear you. A lot of people do it for that reason. It allows them to live free and enjoy their life. Flash Garden, that's the person's name. Nice find, Rusty. You're welcome. Gypsy Leprechaun. Everybody's got an interesting name, don't they? Flash Garden, Gypsy Leprechaun. Rusty, thanks for taking me along with you. Where are you going next? Garner State Park. Fixing to go there in about another hour or so. I guess that's Joni's RV Journey. Neat little place, yeah. Allie Taylor Trailer, Collard Pecory. Oh, that's what she's called. Collard. That's what she's calling a javelina. I call them rats. It doesn't matter what we call them. Hell, they're a little old weird-looking animal. Anyway, Snoozy, free camping. If I ever get to Texas, I just came over from Deborah Dickinson's channel. Thank you. It was a great video with you and her. You are a wealth of information and pleasure to listen to. You have great sense of humor, Rusty. Stay safe out there, and I do love your little Casita home. Well, thank you, Susie, S-O-O-Z-Y, Susie. How about that? David Lewis. Hello, David Lewis. Thanks, Rusty. Just what I was looking for when I come to Texas. Well, see, I'll find it for you. Just tell me what you're looking for, Rusty. Go get it. Christopher Nail. Great info, Rusty. I'm going to write that one down. Good, thank you. Diane RB, not Donnie, Diane RB. What a lovely, happy person Deborah is. Seems to be, yes. I hope she is. Elmos Midlap. That's the person's name. Thanks for taking your time and sharing this info, Rusty. You have a lot of friends out here. If you go by this county park again, get out your truck and do a walk around near the water and the border. I walked around there, and I've also gone down to the border several times. Mike Brandenburg, free home base for those RVers. Yep, sure enough. For the wintertime, be great. Steve Bayer, and what's amazing, I put this out on the internet. I think I got like 2,500 views, and they'll tell people, and the next thing you know, that place there will be like quartzsite. It'll just be packed in there. May have screwed up a good deal, huh? Steve Bayer, checked RV Park app, which says total of 117 sites with a mixture of full hookups and electric and water. No mention of cost. So as you said, must be free. Good reviews. That's a lot of sites. Anyway, I'm surprised. Philip Vault. Rusty, I looked up that county park, and showers included, 30 spots with water and restrooms. So see, he got different information. But be that as it may, thank you, Philip. Dale Pointer. A little poetry, our morning poet here. So here we go. 3 gals and 2 dogs went down to Falcon Lake. There they set up a tent and grilled some steak. 1 dog missing, free camping off the grid, campfire flickering and burning, and popping off a beer lid. Russ slowly drove by, sharing his camping tale. Free camping for a while, he hit it right on the nail. Dale Pointer, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, sir, for your poetry. Taz Mod, howdy, howdy. Howdy, friends and neighbors, won't you step up and shake my hand? I'm an old apple knocker and a pea picker too. I'm gonna make a friend of somebody and it looks like it's you, so howdy. Howdy, Tasmod. Dennis78382, check his channel out. You had me at beer, okay? Yeah, I was having a beer myself. David Acosta, or Costa, you have it made. Enjoy life. I'm going to do about 4 more, guys, and we'll shut her down because I need to roll out of here because I'm about a 5-hour drive away from Garner State Park. I'd like to get there around 2. It's a Sunday morning. I don't really like traveling on Sundays because if you have a breakdown, you're screwed. However, the upside is if you got to go around a big city like Laredo, which I plan to do, there's another way to go, but it's about an hour longer. But the traffic shouldn't be too bad by the time I hit Laredo about 10 o'clock this morning. Maybe. There's a loop around there, but sometimes that loop's crowded, but we'll see. David, I read that. David Acosta again. I'm going to put my RV right beside you and put classic rock and have a beer or two and just chat. LOL. Yeah, you do that. Crazy yesterday, wasn't it? Casey Lewis, when camping, I like the sound of crickets. Have a good evening, Rusty. Yeah, me too. You know, I just like it natural. I don't like any sound at all. And every RV, new one, has outside speakers, man. Every one of them. James Shipley, this will be the last one here on Beer 30. Enjoy your ride Sunday. Be safe. I need my Rusty fixed daily. Good for you. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a mountain joke.
How do mountains see? They peak.
I mean, if you ask, you get it. But anyway, guys, from Falcon Lake, soon to be Garner State Park, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Does not cost you 1 penny. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. It will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is, unfortunately, eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a really deep breath and hold it for a few seconds and breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because it relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better, for one thing, and you may live healthier a little longer. Wouldn't that be nice? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Don't let anybody dump trash in it. And the news media is the world's worst. For those of you that watch television or network news, I don't know what to say. I mean, don't do it. You're not going to miss anything. But anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, and remember this is the first day of the rest of your life. It's like you just are starting now. So what are you going to do? Make it a good one. Anyway, we're traveling today, so adios amigos. I'll probably do a driving video somewhere, and then we'll do one right at probably the entry into Garner State Park, and that'll be today, and then tomorrow we'll do some triking, and the next day, and the next day. Adios amigos, carry on, bye-bye, at ease, etc. Bye-bye. We'll talk again later.